Hi everyone, this is Umar Farooqi, and today I'm going to talk about the first 2 minutes of an interview. So a lot of you ask me, okay, I've gotten the interview call, I've given my best interview, but I haven't heard back. So what can be the reasons? And honestly, there can be a lot of reasons. I won't get into that, but for me, your first 2 minutes are the most important because that builds the interviewer judges you. Builds a narrative of who you might be or what kind of person you are, and you need to make an impression in the first 2-3 minutes. You have to know that interviewer interviews a lot of people, and you need to make an impression first. So firstly, you need to make a great CV, and I made a video on that. That's on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out over there. But once you've gotten the interview call and you're giving the interview, you need to ace your first 3 to 4 minutes, and starting with your first 2 minutes in which you introduce yourself. So imagine you meet a friend and you say, "What's up?" And your friend's like, "Yeah, everything is fine, good." Exactly. And the interviewer asks you, "Okay, introduce yourself and just walk me through your CV or what's up." And you have nothing to say. Imagine the kind of impression that you will build on the interviewer. So these 2 minutes are the most important, and you need to ratify actually what you have to say. And what do you have to say? What do you have to say about your background? It should include your where you're based, your academic background. If you're for people who are senior professionals like 20, 25 years of experience, even 15, academic background doesn't matter that much to a lot of people. But for me, you should always mention your university at least. Your academic background, your work experience, where you worked, and mention key achievements during that work experience, or what was the major project that you did. And then your hobbies and the extra skills that you might have, for example, any language experience, any language that you know, or any online certification that you've done, or any, let's say, CIPD certification, that anything, supply chain certification, anything that you've done in 2 minutes. Now you'll be like, okay, how can I do this in 2 minutes? That's the practice. That's something that you need to ace and you need to learn. So practice this, and it might seem a lot, but trust me, the interviewer makes a judgment initially, and people who can't lead in this way, you lead the conversation. You tell them what you want them to know. Imagine like you're telling them your best stuff, and if the interview resonates with anything, they stop you and they're like, okay, oh, your hobby, you like to travel. Oh, where you have traveled before? Oh, for example, oh, you worked at this company. I've also worked at this company. So what were you working on? Like this, you build an impression. So these 2 minutes, you need to practice the best, and you need to make sure there are no grammatical errors. You know what you're saying. You don't make things up. You're not lying, and you give a snapshot of entire you in that nutshell, and that includes your personal background as well, like my family and my how many siblings do you have. This matters a lot. Why? That's another debate. But again, your in 2 minutes, your background, your where you're based, your education, your work experience, your hobbies, and any extra skills that you have. Please try this and get back to me, or mention anything in the comments if you have any difficulty in this. Trust me, I've seen a lot of people get better interviews and doing great, even getting selected after I've told them to try this technique. This is not the only way to ace the interview. Obviously, there are other factors as well. But when you present yourself, you have to be at your best fit, right? So I'll upload this on LinkedIn and YouTube as well. If you have any comments or want you to see my other videos, you can follow me on YouTube, and you can have access, and you can subscribe there, and you can have access to all my videos. Hope you like it. It's just my opinion and my experience. If you have something to share, please do so. Thank you.